Hi, my name's Emma and I'm 28. I live and work in Darwen and I'm the owner of My Vintage, and we're an online vintage boutique specialising in men's and women's clothing from the 1920s up to the present day. I left school with 12 GCSEs and then went on to study at A level, and then I was working in sales for a few years. I've always had a massive interest in fashion and I've always wanted to work for myself. And I was lucky enough over the last few years to be able to start the business purely online, and with help from friends and family. Things have progressed really well to where I am today, with the website as it is doing really well. Well, I didn't actually go to university. I did my GCSEs. I do honestly believe that your foundation education is really important, because later in life you do need your basic maths and English, and it does seem boring, but it's something that you really do need. But I didn't go to university. I went through and I worked and I put money aside. I didn't have anybody there to support me financially, and I actually started the business with about £8. And I bought a couple of items, I sold them, made a profit and began from there. So there's nobody that couldn't do it. And I get to deal with so many different people from all over the world. I get contacted from America, from Europe. I've been contacted from people like Peaches Geldof, Lily Allen, and it's pretty amazing stuff. So you get to deal with a lot of excellent people. It would figure that, you do have the student populations in the big cities like Liverpool, Manchester and so on, but I think that that's an area that's already concentrated on, and Darwen is a town full of a diverse mix of people. There's absolutely no reason why we can't bring something like this to Darwen. At the moment we're purely online, and because I live and work in Darwen, I want to stay here. I love the town. I don't have any aspirations to move away from it, but I think hopefully by next year Darwen will be ready for us to open our first shop. My advice to young people is, if you've got an idea and you think it's a good idea, do some research, talk to as many people as you can, but don't be scared to pursue it, because the young people today are the businesses of the future, and if you don't have people there encouraging you to go ahead and do it, then we're not going to have people like me and the other people that are there to create the businesses of the future. You've got to have confidence in yourself that you really can do it. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, what your background is. If you're something that you want to do, I think you should do it.